kailangan rin omrulel. Omrulel aho. Pwede
나물에 갖고 잘라.
pwede sa yagidale shredded ilan na moors tala moors.
Shredded palm tree.
Shredded palm tree. We have shredded young coconut. You need at least 4 of them. A tapioca flour, specifically from Dragonfly. What you want to do with the shredded coconut is first step is put a scissor on top of it and wait
And
for
it's
about.
done.
There you go. You wait for about 5 minutes to let it soak and marinate before you add your flour. Of course, if you're a Palau, you gotta fix your chill first.
You gotta fix your palm nut to make the palm nut. Ada bigyan mal, ya mal tak terus tak kuring saya ada lokok kan ada sama lo palm nut jadi.
Now you wanna like cut them into smaller pieces.
Wow, ready? You got lunch. Wow.
You need a sugar for the aho. Recipe and not ours.
So we're gonna put sugar. We don't know the
Sugar.
measurements, but I just
Make it sweet.
eyeball it.
You eyeball it. What I'm looking at is like about two, maybe no, not 2.
You don't want to make
One
it too
and-
sweet because the soup is also gonna be sweet. So
So that's about 1 1/4 of sugar. Just, oh no, that's half a cup. So that's like 3/4.
and then what you want to do is stir it together with the coconut meat so that the sugar can liquefy. And when it does liquefy, then that's when you can go ahead and add the starch to make the batter.
Okay.
And then from there, oh shoot, we need to start boiling our water.
Share mo.
So by the time we're done, it's already boiling.
You gotta start your butter. And about how much water do you need?
So whatever pot you're using, you gotta just do half the pot.
So half a pot. Whatever pot you have, you put half the water in there.
Because when you're done with the pot, and when you're done with the aho, because what we usually do is, I'll just
3 packets of what?
shredded coconut, young
Shredded
coconut meat.
coconut.
And then
Then you're gonna use 2.
3/4, did I put 3/4 cup of sugar? Or well, how many?
Yeah, you put 3/4 cup of sugar. And then 2.
So there's no definite amount of how many tapioca starch you want to put. So we have to put it half and half. Like half first and then mix it in, then put the other half.
And then use your common sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
if
looking
you
for
don't
like
have
a
your common sense,
texture.
and then
You're looking for the like the texture, the consistency of the dough.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want it like too wet. You want it like how hard.
Like the batter, when you touch it and remove your finger, or when you touch it with your pointer and look at it, it's not sticking.
It doesn't stick to your fingers.
Yeah. So that's the consistency we're looking for. Maka kay guys tali makarang slice.
yeah, just like this, and then like this. Magsukat. Siguro ka sa dalagi, buksak na slice them really fine.
Nga di nga tagal may makti.
OMG. Nak marag slice yung marag fine. Roughly na kami marag fine.
Kaya mo at tigil mo sa wam na marmit broccoli.
Yep, and then my broccoli still crunchy.
Jangan hampir or di malam.
Di malaw rin.
Yeah.
I know the controls. Ready?
Easily is.
You know the controls there?
Itili bisu dun.
So far right now, here's the consistency. As you can see, if I were to drop it into this bowl, it'll automatically, what's the term? So it's still runny, so it's not good yet. So we gotta add some more tapioca starch.
Oh. Walang gigil pa mo, miss?
Oh, yeah. So now what we gotta do is just wait for the water to boil. And we should be good to go.
It looks like the water is boiling now, so... Raven, can you explain what you're doing?
So now that the water is boiling, it's time to cook the batter. But we're gonna do it in small dime sizes or quarter sizes. Just like this, kind of roll it up and drop it in.
Just kind of like pinching a little bit of
The batter, the dough.
and then putting it. So you can see that that's like the size. And then once it's like boiled, does it like?
So when it's cooked, it's gonna float. So
Float,
we just
okay.
scoop it and put it in another
So
container.
that's how you know it's cooked.
Yeah.
When it starts to flow. And then you'll see.
And you don't want to try. You don't want to make too big of the, because it's gonna be hard to cook in the inside. So the smaller, the better.
Yeah.
But not too
Not
small.
too small.
Like bite size.
You can see the.
There's
of
some
the-
floating.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
So by the time you're done with this and it's all cooked, your water should be lower than half of the pot. Do not add more water. Just that from there, we're gonna put sugar and coconut milk. The sugar would help thicken the yang stick mo lang. The OCL.
Chicken to mozzarella aho.
So this is how it looks like when it's cooked. But as it cools down, it's gonna become more transparent. And then continue the process until you're done with the batter.
Taste test. Avocado. There we go. Palawan aho. I give it a 10 out of 10.
I give it 11 out of 10.